Hello YouTube, this is my first video and I want to talk about the 49ers and Giants game. First of all, I'm going to start off by saying I'm a diehard Giants fan and I'm really happy that my team's going to the Super Bowl because you never know when your team will ever make it to the Super Bowl again. But I'm going to start by talking about Kyle Williams. Yes, he lost you the game pretty much, but it was the biggest game since the '03 NFC Championship, the Giants versus the 49ers, and the Giants were winning by 24 points, and the 49ers came back with Jeff Garcia and Terrell Owens when they were still playing on the team. But also, you got to look at the other reasons why the 49ers lost. All right, here we go. Alex Smith, 12 for 26 for 196 yards. People that don't know football or people think they know football think that's really good, but in my eyes, it's not really that good. And I'm gonna explain why. Vernon Davis, 3 catch for 112 yards. Frank Gore, 6 catches for 45 yards. Delaney Walker, 2 catches for 36 yards. And this is just mind blowing. Michael Crabtree for 1 catch and 3 yards. And this is really sad because Michael Crabtree is a wide receiver. The guys I just named are obviously not wide receivers. And it's just sad because their leading receiver is a tight end. But let's just say Vernon Davis was not on the 49ers. This is Alex Smith real stats right here if Vernon Davis was not on the team. 9 for 26 with 111 yards. That's absolutely terrible for an NFL quarterback, I believe. I honestly think Jamarcus Russell can play better than that. Now, I'm just playing about that because he's the worst quarterback of all time. But yeah, 111 yards if they didn't have Vernon Davis. I'm gonna name other things like the interception that never happened was Goldstein and Terrell Brown. Goldstein should have been too greedy and just let Terrell Brown caught that. It was an easy interception. And honestly, I don't think the Giants would have won that game if that interception did happen because the Giants couldn't drive on the 49ers. But also, don't get me wrong, the 49ers couldn't drive on the Giants. But this is another reason why the 49ers lost. When Kyle Williams first muffed the punt, it was when Giants had the ball and it was a 3rd and 15. Eli Manning threw a 17-yard touchdown to Mario Manningham. That soft defense on a 3rd and 15. Giants really don't pass that far when it's like a 3rd and 15. They usually pass the ball beyond 5 yards, dump it to their fucking running back or to their tight end. But that's another reason why they lost, but this is the main big reason why they lost. 1 and 13 on third down conversions. I don't know. That's just absolutely terrible for an NFL quarterback. Really terrible because they're really 0-13 for third down conversions because his only conversion was the last play of the game. It was obviously that's really easy to do because he was throwing no Hail Mary because the Giants defense pressured him all the time. Also, you just can't blame Kyle Williams because they had an opportunity before they went in OT. Also, Frank Gore, they also abandoned the run. Frank Gore has 16 carries for 74 yards. Kendall Hunter, 4 carries for 31 yards. Frank Gore was averaging 4 yards. Kendall Hunter was averaging 7 yards. Why abandon the run when you're running the ball effectively? And I don't know why they would just do that. I don't know why Jim Harbaugh would just abandon the run like that. That's absolutely ridiculous. But so I only had to say it's really the reason why they lost because of Alex Smith and that soft defense when it was a 3rd and 15 and the Terrell Brown and Goldstein should have been an interception. But if you agree, disagree, feel free to comment. I love talking about sports and whatnot. So, yeah,